If you remember in episode 1 of Manager's Field Trip, we're at Wordens Farms, and actually I was walking out of plants that were this high. This is what happens in Florida as the growing season starts in the fall. So we'll be starting early October. They're planting now. This is what people don't understand about Florida. Things don't grow a lot with produce in the summer. So the season's ready to get started, and we're at Wordens Organic Farm to see him at the start, and he'll be ready to go along with other growers in early October. So let's go see if we can find Chris and Eva and ask them a little bit more about the farm. Now let's talk about really what grows in Florida, because people assume that, you know, things are just growing all year round because we have the sun out. So if you could help us out and tell us sort of about the growing season for farmers in Florida.
Yeah, all these crops are very early for Florida production. Here we are September 16th, and we already have squash that's ready. You know, probably another 2 weeks we'll have a lot of squash. We'll have 1 or 2 this week. We have seeding of arugula and other salad greens or green beans are planted in another field, and you know, those are planted about a week and a half ago, so they're going to be ready first week in October. Let's take a look at these little baby squash. These are super cute. You can see the flowers periodically.
Oh yeah.
Wherever we do the plastic mulch, we do drip irrigation, and then we also have overhead. We can do both depending on the crop, like we do our carrots and beets on overhead, and as much as we can on drip, because it's very conservative of water, high efficient. See, you don't see the flowers, they're just starting to come.
Oh yeah, you can see them on there.
Yeah, little tiny cucumbers right here. Now these will get like 16 inches long,
yeah.
You know, big cucumbers. So we have, you know, 3 beds of those. There's some beans there, you know, didn't fare too well in the weather. It's been replanted. That's the second where the plants aren't showing. We put new seeds in.
So run over real quick. Yeah, you have a couple of new things. You have a couple new lettuces coming in.
Yeah, different types of lettuces.
Yeah.
Some romaine, some real pretty compact romaines. It's kind of a new craze where the chefs like them because you do one cut and it all falls apart in the same leaf size. So there's a couple different colors of that, some greens, some reds. The red okra, the heirloom red okra, that's another one. Tends to be very tender and, you know, colorful. We're doing 4 different types of eggplant. One of those is new, kind of a striped Asian type, and then a new Italian that has really good flavor that we experimented with last year, and then of course the Asian, and then the striped purples.
So customers will see a few new things this year. So that's pretty good.
So yeah, we have a planting schedule. We plant certain amounts each, you know, through the course of the season.
Great.
Yeah, we try to fill up the farm, you know, right from the get-go. You know, we'll put out a ton of tomatoes and peppers and eggplant right now.
Well, you do your farm day during the week, correct?
We do, yeah.
Yeah, on Wednesdays?
We do, yep.
We want to thank Mr. Warden for taking the time today for the Manager's Field Trip. As you can see, I've got my first Warden salad of the year that I'll go home tonight and enjoy. But we want to thank everybody for enjoying the Manager's Field Trip, and we'll see you next time.